Y'all cannot see me. God damn it. I have an idea. I have a bright idea. Fuck. All right. It's 5 something, 6 in the morning. You're probably wondering, where are you? What the hell are you doing? I'm on my bike. Shout out to Aziz. I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm on my bike. And yes, good morning. And yes sir. Maybe that's Aziz. Anyway, so I'm all right. So I made a route to, and the route is to tackle most of the major climbs in our area. And I mean, there's nothing, I didn't invent the wheel. This is, most of my friends have done these routes, but obviously I'm not a climber, so to me it's a little tougher, but doesn't matter. Anyway, issue is that here is River Road. This ends on a climb which goes up to 9W, right? So it's closed. That over there is closed, and I try to sneak in, and I'm already failing. Because I'm gonna miss out on one of the climbs, which sucks. Better for me, but it sucks. Anyway, with that climb, it would be 10,000 feet. I'm 100% gonna regret this later. So yeah, with that climb, it would be, fuck is my light, god damn it. There you go. So with that climb, it will be 10,000 feet elevation with 103 miles. Maybe. It's me you're talking about. So I guess without that climb, I won't reach the 10. Now 10 is the goal, but the original route that I did didn't include Storm King Mountain, which without that it would have been 8K, 8ish. So the goal was 8 before, and the reason why I'm doing this is because we're doing the 69 challenge. Don't ask me any questions. 69 challenge up in the Catskills in 2 weeks. It's not really a challenge, but it is to some of us in the group. It's 160 miles with 12,000 feet of elevation. To me, it's a massive challenge, of course, because I'm not a climber, as you guys know. I'm heavy. I'm just not a climber. So this is me training for it. It's 2 weeks out. I'm not saying that I just started training. I've been training all summer, but this is part of it, just leading up to it. So I was thinking about doing 8 to 12K or 10 to 12K, but this is closed. And I mean, I can get to the end. It's open all the way to the end except for the climb, and I don't want to have to turn back and waste time because the sun is coming up, Aziz is here, and I don't have that much time. Let's get going. Oh, the sun is up, because I've been waiting for, all right, if you rely heavily like I do on routes and being guided by them, like if you create your own routes on Strava or ride with GPS, yeah, don't get the new Wahoos. They suck. So here's the thing. So it's been syncing for, I don't know, 20 minutes, and it's connected and everything. Come on, Jesus. So here's my route, 10K fun, and I created on Strava, and I hit select route, send to element, nothing. I've done this a million times. I'm not restarting it because I'm already a few miles in. Y'all gotta fix this. because this is like the 5th time that I've been wasting my time doing this. Yeah, if you rely on this making routes, do not get a Wahoo. It's just not gonna work. Luckily I'm not in a different state or another country, because I just, all right, so here are the climbs. Obviously this one is a no-go. River Road is a no-go, so I'm gonna climb back out of here, and then the first climb I'm gonna tackle is probably Rockland Lake, then the Orchards, then Gate Hill, then I'm gonna go into Harriman and do those climbs, and then I'm gonna do Bear Mountain and do that, and then from there I'll decide if I'm gonna be doing Storm King. I was supposed to have been out of here, but Wahoo had other plans, so maybe do Storm King and then go to Beacon and take the train back. Ugh. I'm so orange, and it's because of the sun rising, not because of my horrible editing. Anyway, you guys have no idea what happened to me. So I was supposed to do 6K feet on Saturday. Total waste of my time. So I took the New Jersey Transit to Suffern, and from there the point was to ride to Harriman and do all those climbs. You're right, I was on my 1x bike, the pink bike, because I wanted to make it more of a challenge. And bruh, you know, I don't mind going back on the road because there's so many cars here. Sorry, I should be happy. Anyway, I get on my bike, and not even like 2 miles in, after taking the train for almost 2 hours, 2 miles in, and I must have hit like a sharp rock, because huge gash on my tire, huge. So I had to slow roll it back to the train with a bunch of cars behind me, and it sucked. It sucked bad. So 2 hours back on that train, which is why I ended up in Prospect Park, because the day was ruined. Anyway, climbing out of here now. School buses. I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright, so we're about to start the first major climb on this route, which is Clausland and Tweed. Goes into Nyack. I know, yeah, to me it's a major climb. People are gonna be like, that's a major climb? That's a major climb? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yes, it is. Look, it's red. Red as fuck. Here we are. We're gonna make it. We're gonna clap back. What a beautiful day though. A little muggy, but I'm not complaining though. All right, first climb done. I mean, it's kind of a continuation to it, but for the most part it's done. So that was fun. I love that turn, but I'm always cautious there because so many people have like crashed. Crazy. All right, on to the next climb. All right, climb number 2, just about a mile down from the last one. This is Rockland Lake or Toga Hill, Toga climb, whatever. It's not as bad, it's longer, but it's not horrible. Alright, so now we're at the base of climb number 3, which is the orchards, the apple orchards, with a farm store still. But this climb is steep, but kind of short, I think. I don't remember. Yo, rest in peace, yo. I don't remember, but we'll see. We're gonna go. So, fuck. I thought today was gonna be a little more bright. Oh, it's kind of turning bright a little bit. Look how beautiful these roads are, though. Sort of, but when there's cars, it just doesn't. Anyway, climb number 3 coming up. Bear with me. Stick with me this way. Climb number 3 coming up. Currently climbing orchards. There's a lot of cars out today. It's just something I should know. It's god damn. Pretty much finished the climb. I mean, there's a little bit more left, but It's not, you know, this. Not crazy. So I think I'm gonna make the first stop here, I think, and then yeah, get something to drink, blah blah blah, restroom, and on to Harriman, which is next. I won't be here long because obviously I have 72 miles to go still. So, and then the porta potty guy is here cleaning the porta potties. Can I piss? Can I piss, bro? So while I'm next to my sister here, I got her a water and a pickle juice, and my headless bodyless. I guess he has no issues being fat, so it's not really a problem to be. Anyway, so I'm making great progress, all right? Because I did all this except for River Road, but I'm here now. This is Harriman. This is Bear and Storm King and Beacon. Most people take between 6 hours and 22 minutes and 8 hours and 24 minutes to complete this route. I'm not most people, dogs. I'm not most people. So my route just ended at 68 miles to go. God damn it, Wahoo. See, so I just loaded it again. 106 to go, but I'm at the end. I'm at the finish. All right, so we're at climb number 4, I think. God damn it. So that's climb number 4. It goes up into Harriman State Park. Oh, all right. I'll see you in a bit. I don't know how long this one is, but look, it's all red. Almost there-ish. Go ahead, car. Day is beautiful though. Yeah, I'm feeling it now. I am definitely feeling it. All right, just about done. I mean, not really, but I don't know how much more to go, but the red part is done. But big shout out to Sarge Cycles. This is where we first, well, this is where I first saw him, where I met him for the first time, and then we actually spoke at Bear. Hope you're doing good, bro. I mean, I know you are, we spoke, but whatever. Welcome to Harriman State Park. It's one of the 7 lakes. If you're from around here, there's 7 of them, obviously, on this mountain or on this state park. The thing is that they're high up. They're all up top somewhere. As you can see, I just climbed, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I get it. California is, you know, but we're in New York. All right, now I finished climbing. That was number 4. Yeah, 4. was fun as fuck. Right now I'm in Tuxedo, New York, leaving Harriman State Park, but I'm gonna go that way, and then I'm gonna go back in to Harriman State Park. Yeah, let's go. Back to Harriman. I gotta figure out who this Harriman dude is. 'Cause right now he's the goat. He the goat. Alright, so we are entering major climb number 5. I don't know the name of this one, but it's on the longer side. Pause. Oh, good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling okay. Is it the halfway point? Yeah, it is. Climb 6 done. Wait, 5. How are we going? All right. That last climb killed me. I didn't even count it as one of the climbs. So I have 49 miles to go and 3 major climbs left. Not counting the little ones here in Harriman, because Harriman is like, it'll fuck you up. But yeah. Lucky for me, I have, what do I have? Pickle juice. The Junior Ranger says, always use the buddy system. Hexon, Grant, John, okay, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Huh. I just gotta let you know that we are in October. Like, it's October. See, the leaves are changing, and it's hot. I mean, it's a nice, beautiful breeze, don't get me wrong. It's great weather. But October. I didn't expect to be in a summer kit in October. That's wild. A good wild. You know, at this point, I'm just numb to the madness. Like, what the fuck? God damn, bro. Damn, Harriman, I don't want to meet you no more. All right, so my excuse is that I'm gonna change my battery to the camera, so I had to stop. I mean, I'm on 5%, but I have another battery. And this is the way out of Harriman. Finally, finally, like, I'm out of here. Unless my bike just happens to hit a little bit of wind, knock over into that rock and crack, then I gotta go. Yeah, I feel like I'll do anything at this point, but nonetheless, the weather is great. I'm feeling it. Like, I'm feeling it. That climb that I just did should have been a major climb, but I'm not gonna add it, but it should have been. There's a video, the Paradise video, and it's me, Fez, and I think Caesar, and we're descending it, and we're hitting speeds like speeds. So I just realized sorry, battery died. Anyway, okay, action. Okay, so yeah, I just realized that I just climbed that shit. Like, I didn't put two and two together. I didn't mean to include it, but I did mean it, because how else am I gonna get to 10K? I'm not getting to 10K. So proud of you, Wahoo Tracker. I'm super proud of you. And I'm not getting to 10K because, as you remember, I couldn't get the first climb. Yeah, so I gotta get out of these bushes. I already have Lyme disease. I don't need, well, I guess if you have it, you have it. But yeah, my legs are like heavy, but I'm heavy. Everything's heavy, but it's cool. So I'm leaving here. I'm going down to whatever, and then climbing Baby Bear, which I never do. I take the back way, which is like a trail with no cars. And Baby Bear is a little, I mean, I know people who've gotten hit on it. And then Baby Bear obviously leads to Bear Mountain. The one climb I'm worried about, it's not even Bear Mountain, is there's one leading to, it's actually one of the major climbs, and is leading to Storm King. Leaving, some of you guys know it, it's from West Point to Storm King, or climbing out of West Point, and it's just horrible. But also, depending on the time, am I gonna make it there? I don't know, because I do have to be well rested for work tomorrow. Another excuse, I get it, excuses, but yeah, whatever, I don't care. I'm here, I'm out here, y'all. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I don't see y'all. Y'all coming right now? I'll wait for y'all right here. Shoot. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. God damn. What the fuck? Currently climbing Baby Bear, which I hate, but I need to make up the feet, the elevation. Hopefully no cars are coming behind me anytime soon, because there's no shoulder here. And that's Bear, that big triangle. You know, it's so easy to give up. Because I could just, I could cross the bridge over there, go into Peekskill and take the train. I could do that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna prove this to, no, I'm joking. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I'm already here. I'm at the sign. Once you're at the sign, there's no turning back. You can't, you know? You can't do that. So yeah, I do gotta pee though. Beautiful weather. This is dope. I mean, of course, yeah, I've been here a million times, but the weather, the leaves, just dope. We vibing out here. These colors are beautiful. Sheesh. What is that clicking noise? Oh, made it. Soda machine, candy machine, tower, bathroom. Oh. I honestly cannot believe that I made it, because I had doubts. Thank you. She said,
got a helmet on. It looks like a hat.
She said, congratulations. Ma'am, I've been here. Víctor, yo subí por ti fue porque mira, me vi feo. No, that was from my boy Victor that I saw going up. Anyway, where's the bench? That's cute. As much as I want to relax here, I just want to get going. I'm at 7,661 feet. I want at least 8,000. Give me 8,000. I'll be happy with 8,000. Right? Yo, Bear people, Bear community, Bear staff. This machine keep giving me two. Every time I'm here. God damn it. I don't know if I'm getting charged for two though. Whatever. I'm not gonna put it back in. I don't have the key. There's no water here. God damn it, this is the water. Man. Complete. Why don't you give me like 30 of them? Alright, so sadly I'm gonna call it. Yeah. I don't feel horrible. Like, I feel okay, especially with 2 drinks that I just got for free. But I think what worries me is the climb before Storm King, because I'm only, how many miles to go? Whatever that is. But I'm only 25 miles to go. Who the fuck is Basement Boys? Basement boys, if you're watching this, don't hit me up. Hit up Hexen. So I'm only 20 something miles to go, right? 25. Oh, look who it is. If you're from New York, you know who 7 inches deep is. Yeah, right, that's him, the guy all over Brooklyn. Anyway, 25 miles to go or so. So that's not bad. What worries me is the climb before Storm King. And not that I cannot do it, because at this point, yes, it's the time that it's gonna take me. It's gonna cut a lot of time, and it's already 2 o'clock. So, and then the train from Beacon, it's like 2 hours. Yeah, not gonna happen. If it was Saturday and I didn't have nothing to do tomorrow, yes. Why am I even making excuses to y'all? Like, I'm a grown-ass man. Oh, all right. Yo, take this bike. There's nothing more satisfying than being next to a garbage can when you have one of these gels. That's one day I'm gonna come up like that on my bicycle, just like that the whole way. Anyway, don't get me wrong, don't think that I don't have climbing to do. I have climbing, like I have a ton of climbing left. I just don't cross the bridge and there's a train. I gotta climb to Peekskill. You'll see. But for now, the fun part. Almost there. 8,000 feet. Highway. Oh wait, no, All right, y'all. Yo, we went through a lot today together, right? We went through it all, different emotions and all types of shit. But I am very proud of myself, even though I didn't finish as Storm King. I couldn't imagine me as a non-climber to wake up on a Tuesday, after so many hours of work yesterday, maybe like 12, 13 hours or something like that, to do 94 miles and 8,131 feet of climbing before I adjust the elevation on Strava. I'm not gonna do that because what did they take away? I'm good. But 8,000 feet, like, that's unheard of for me. So I've done 10,000 obviously before in that race I did in the beginning of the season, but this was different. Under 100 miles, 8,000, different. But either way, I'm super proud of myself for that. Ending here in the city of Peekskill with everything I did all behind me here, so dope as hell. Good to see Victor on the road. That's all I saw. Where is everybody? Anyway, thank you for coming with me. Like, we stuck together this entire time. Thank you for the support. They were all in my head, obviously, because y'all weren't with me live. But fuck, oh, stupid mosquito. Anyway, the taco spot is closed, which I brought it up to them. How you close on Taco Tuesdays? I mean, it's good though, so I'm gonna get something else. The train comes in an hour, so at least that gives me a chance to eat a little something. But I feel pretty good. But the only part I feel kind of weird about is the time. Otherwise, I feel good. Like, it was just like, that's it, it's time to go. It's a weekday. Tomorrow morning I gotta be up at 3:30. It's time to go. But otherwise I feel good. There was no cramping. You know what, I went to the running store and they recommended me something called I'll put it in the comments, in the whatever, and it's like 3 tablets that you drink before, 3 salt tablets you drink in the morning, and they're good for 8 hours. Very salty, but I mean, that's the point. And I think that's the reason. Normally, all my cycling career, I start cramping at 72 miles. Always, without, like, just always 72 miles. So the fact that I'm at 94 miles in with a lot of climbing, 8,131, with zero cramping, I think that's awesome. So yeah, let me go get some food. Thanks for coming with you. I really appreciate the subscribers and everyone. Yeah, what else? If you're new here, don't be new here. Peace.